Babylon a crumble to the ground. You see me I deal with? I don't know better believe. Every day, me look on the news and me see these little articles. And let me tell you something. Yeah, they lie in the news. They might tell you, like right now they're saying they're going to arrest Trump for some porn starting. But here what? This is where you lot need to get in tune with the subtlety. Yeah? Yes, they're not going to tell you the real reason why they're putting him in the news. But there's a very good reason. It's a chess move. From when they have to do that with their own, it shows they're under pressure. Even though they're not putting him up for what he should be. Or he might not even get arrested. But that's not the point. The point is from when they feel compelled to do that, it shows where they're at. Because I'm telling you, 20, 30 years ago, they wouldn't feel compelled. They wouldn't even care. So now they have to keep, oh shit, let's say that Trump's going to get arrested. Oh shit, let's say that, you know what I'm saying? Let's make them feel that we're doing what we know they want us to do. You see what I'm saying? You have to get in tune with these things, man. Me not watch no news. Me not listen to no news. But you see, sometimes you see the little articles. Like, okay, that's where them there. But you have to, when I tap into them thing there, you see me I deal with it. Man, it's showing you what's really going on. Because some people might think, oh, it's not going to happen. He's not going to get arrested. This, that, and when they're talking about all these government people on the news, you got to understand they're only doing it because they have to. They'll just ignore it and say nothing. But for the fact that they feel they have to, that should be good enough for us. Enough of tapping, dog. They know the rise is here. They know. Let me tell you something. No one believes in God more than them. You lot don't believe in God as much as them. They have set up this whole world, whole matrix, every single system, everything you see is to go against God. Even the fact when you see people, them workmen doing the roads and you're telling you they're fixing pipes. No, they're battling against nature. Nature is trying to tear through the pussy, Clark Road them and come back up. And they keep on bidding back on the mother. Keep stomping the mother back down. You see me I deal with? That's what's going on. So everything you see, just slow down. Don't be, oh, there's some workmen outside. No. There's some people destroying the earth outside. Holding down Mother Gaia outside. And they'll be talking a lot of shit in their low vibration when they're doing it. Because that's the people that they get to do it who would never even consider. But some of them people, if you just tell them and show them, they will see that, oh yeah, for real. Some people are like that. They have that humility. They might be very, very ignorant. But when you show them, they have the humility to say, shit, I didn't even see it in that way. Some people like that. They'll surprise you sometimes. And a lot of people ain't. So sometimes you just have to just tell people, yo, push on. You see what you're dealing with right now? You're just a fight against the mother earth, you know, dog. Mother Gaia. Well, what do you mean, man? I don't know what you're talking about. Well, you fucking keep putting cement down on the fucking ground to stop her from coming up. And they're telling you that it's to fucking fix some pipes. The reason why the pipes keep busting, because Mother Gaia's trying to fucking get out, you know what I mean? Telling you, man. You see, the other people, them, the other nations, them, the newer nations, them, the newer vibrations, them, they just don't understand God. They don't understand the living one. Even you lot don't. Nobody does now. Even it says in the Gnostic scriptures, it says there won't be one. And I used to read them things there years ago, and I used to think, nah, God, man, like, what do you mean there's only? What do you mean like that? Nah, I don't believe it. Not that I don't believe it, but I couldn't believe it. I didn't want to believe it. I did believe it deep down. It was confounding me. I was like, what do you mean that? There's not. Everybody's gonna be. Because I've been looking into this thing my whole life. But I knew that was gonna happen. But I didn't want it to. I didn't want to believe it. And that's when you start trying to take God's work into your hands. When you start not listening. You have to be a hearer. You have to be a doer, not just a hearer. You see what I'm saying? We've all went through the stage of just hearing and not doing. You have to just be humble and admit it. When you admit it, that's when you can move forth. You see what I'm saying? So anyway, when you see them article there, Trump is on the front line for get arrest. And all them thing there. Every time they make a move, it's good for us. So if you hear any type of big move from the government, they're gonna lock us down, they're gonna do this, they're gonna do that. We don't have to get scared, dog. That's the Heavenly Father. We don't have to celebrate when them thing that happen, dog. We don't have to embrace it, dog. Alright, we're going to the next phase now. Push the wall. Come here, get bored of this phase, yeah. They slowed down because they started off very fast, 2020. Bam, 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 bam. Ooh. You know what I'm saying? Guns blazing. But the ancestors them slowed them down. And enough things that them did plan out and think was going to go to plan didn't. They had to change. Now they're living like us. They don't know what the next move is. They're just going bam, bam, bam. I'm telling you. Yeah. They're not as calculated and as planned and as organized as they make una think. They are running around in a rage, running around like headless chickens, changing from one plan to another. Them afraid every day them get closer and they realize post-declare the Heavenly Father is real because they wanted to make that into a lie, is me I deal with. They wanted to believe it was a lie, but let me tell you something, no one believes in God more than them, because if you see the system, how them set up this world to all down God, that's how you know, that's how I always knew there was a God, because these men work so hard to hold down God. That's how I always knew. That's how I knew. From a youth. They made me know. Because if I looked at you lot, I wouldn't have believed there was a God. Because you lot just don't even consider it. The everyday people. But when you look upon them, the enemy, the government, the news, post-declare they make you know there's a God. Because I used to think, blood, the amount of work they're putting in here for the devil and talking about all this demon, has to be a father. Why are they putting in so much work over there then? Why are they so concerned about the father and about making the father seem evil? Doesn't that confirm to you that the father is real? Come on, man, you let's just stop questioning, blood. Nobody knows, nobody believes in God more than the devil, demons, them and Beelzebub and them pussy all there. So no better wake up, dog, and no. I mean, not saying is waking up, but I still have to tell enough to wake up every day, man, for just wake on up. Because I might just go back to sleep, dog. Man, for just wake up, dog.